Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I will be doing a what's in my hospital bag video. I am so excited to do this video. I've been wanting to do it for a while, and now I am about 37 weeks pregnant. I'll be 37 weeks tomorrow, so I will be full term, and basically we can be expecting her any day now or any time now within the next couple of weeks. So I wanted to have my stuff packed and ready to go, and also wanted to show you what I have inside. So if you are interested in this kind of video, please continue watching. I spent a really long time watching these videos, looking up different lists to make sure I have everything I could possibly need for my hospital visit. I probably overpacked way more than a normal person because I also don't know what my hospital provides. Those were questions that I should have asked during my maternity tour, but I got a little shy, clammed up, and didn't ask them. And so now I just packed everything that they could provide, they couldn't provide. I'd rather be safe than sorry, especially in that type of situation where I want to be completely comfortable. So I'm just going to go ahead and just go into it as best as I can. So this is my hospital bag. This is a Victoria's Secret like weekender tote that I had got. I got this with like a $75 purchase. It has a little bit of sun bleach on it. I'm a little sad about that, but I've had this for years. I love it for just weekend trips, and I figure this is a great size for my hospital visit. I'm not sure if they even have this kind anymore. I'm sure you can find it on like eBay or something, but I think it's adorable. So it is packed tightly. So we're just gonna go ahead and start from the top and just work our way through. The first thing I have in this bag are a pair of slippers. I am so sad putting these slippers in this bag because I love wearing them around the house. One of my husband's best friends bought this for me for Christmas, and I'm obsessed with these slippers. But I like that they have the hard bottoms so that if I am walking around the hospital or in the room, I have some slippers on because I don't really want to be walking around with no shoes, if you know what I'm saying. Next thing I have right on top is this Baby Be Mine Gownie. I've seen these a lot on all these videos, social media. They seem to be like the new like hip thing for moms to do during labor. I've seen a lot of women say you don't need it, like you're gonna destroy it anyways during labor, but that's the point. I want some cute pictures when I'm giving birth and right after I give birth. So I got this one. It has the pink flowers and it has a gray background. Kind of suits my style. It's not too girly, but you know, gets to the point. It also has these snap downs on both sides so that it's good for skin to skin. It has snap downs on the back as well, so it's easy to get access for an epidural if you plan on having one. In here, inside I have just like packing cubes. I figured that would be the easiest way to organize this bag because I have so much stuff. I bought these packing cubes off of Amazon and I like them a lot. They pretty much did the job for me, and they came with enough packing cubes to pack this plus have some more. Another thing you're gonna need but probably wouldn't think of is just like a plastic document holder. When you go to the hospital, they're gonna give you so much paperwork, everything on the baby, everything on like healing, everything you could possibly imagine. They're gonna give you a bunch and you don't want to lose it. So I just went ahead and picked this up at Walmart. I think it was like 98 cents or something like that. It's just a plastic clear folder so that any paperwork they gave me I can just put in here and make sure I have it for when I get home. Another thing I got for the hospital specifically were these little rubber flip-flops. I bought these for the shower because I do plan on taking a shower there. I got these slippers because I do not want to be barefoot in the hospital. I paid 98 cents for these and I got them at Walmart. I'm not planning on spending a lot of money on shower slippers, if you know what I'm saying. Next is my toiletry bag. This is a big bag that my maid of honor had made for me for my wedding day, and I absolutely love this for travel. This has my husband and I's toiletries both, so it could hook to the door or the wall, whatever. I have in here for us 2 loofahs that we will obviously leave at the hospital. We're just going to take them to the hospital. And then I have a new brush that I bought just for the hospital. I bought this at the Dollar Tree. I don't plan on keeping it at home or anything. This is just stuff that I can have in here so I don't have to try to grab it on my way out. I have some hand sanitizer because I don't want people touching my baby without sanitation. I do have a little mirror that I bought off of Amazon. It's just like a little vanity mirror, and even has like the LED lights. You know, just in case I want to throw on a little bit of makeup, or even just look at my face to see how it's looking, you know, because labor can drown you out. I have some lotion if anybody needs it. I have deodorant for my husband and I. Shampoo and conditioner. I also bought some dry shampoo for this. This is Not Your Mother's dry shampoo, because I don't know if I'm going to be washing my hair. I don't know what my hair is going to look like at that point, and for pictures I want to make sure I don't look nasty and oily. I have some Clean and Clear face wash, and then I also have just some body wash that my husband can use too. Like, he'll be fine. I also got this travel size of like icebreaker ice cube gum, because I will be in labor, I will be breathing a lot, and you know, you can't brush your teeth when you have an epidural because you can't get up, so rather be safe than sorry for my guests. I also have some chapstick. I've seen on a lot of these videos that you tend to get really chapped lips during labor, and if anybody recommends anything for a laboring mama, it's chapstick. So I made sure I went ahead and got the Ballistic Triple Essentials. It's really like moisturizing and soothing to your lips. Also brought some makeup remover wipes. Enough said. Some wet ones so that we can clean the surfaces of the area around us for the baby. I have some Q-tips for after the shower. We have toothpaste. Also brought some Advil for any of my guests who might have a headache from hearing me go through all of that. Mouthwash. So have the two, I also have 2 toothbrushes for my husband and I. And then I brought some moisturizer, just some travel moisturizer, so I don't have to bring like a container. That's pretty much it for the toiletries. On the top I do have makeup. I'm not going to go through it or else we'll be here too long. I'm not going to go crazy and cake my face that day. I don't look down upon anybody who does that. If you have the time, the patience, and the energy to do it, but I just know how I am. I'm not going to want to do that, but I know I will want something on my face for photos. So I pretty much just have foundation, a powder, blush, bronzer, just a tiny little palette just to put something in my crease, and the brushes that I need to do it. So just for a natural little look. Okay. So in this packing cube, I have all of my clothes that I plan on wearing for my hospital stay. Alright, so first and foremost I have, right at the top, I just have some postpartum underwear. They come up pretty high and they have good belly support. I bought this in a 5-pack, I'll link it down below, and it comes with like 2 black, a red, a dark blue, and a gray. But since at the hospital is when you're going to be bleeding the most, I decided to just bring the black ones. I know they're going to give you mesh undies and stuff, but just in case, I just went ahead and brought these, or packed these. I also packed 3 pairs of fuzzy socks because I know I'm going to use them. I know I'll probably use one during labor, and then one like during recovery, and then one on like my last day and leave with that. This is all I packed for socks. I also packed this nursing bra. I bought this one also on Amazon. It was a 3-pack, and it came with, you could either pick like 3 black or whatever, but I believe it came with black, nude, and a very light pink. I was kind of disappointed it didn't come with a white, like a black, white, and nude. You know, the pink is really odd, but it has the snaps so that you can just pull down for easy access. This is just a pajama set that I bought from Walmart. It's the button down. I wanted button down so that it's easier for nursing. I know hospitals can be cold, so I did get a nice warmer material, which is kind of risky because after having a baby, after having a baby, your hormones kind of go out of whack, so I could be getting heat flashes. But just in case I'm cold, I went ahead and just bought this set. It was pretty inexpensive, and then I will obviously use it during the winter time afterwards. Another thing I got was this little nightie set, I guess. It comes with this, and it also comes with a really light, breathable, comfortable fabric robe to go with it, and it's for nursing, so it does have the snap downs like that, so it's easy to nurse. I bought this off of Walmart.com. It was pretty inexpensive, I believe, compared to the ones at Target or Motherhood Maternity or even Amazon. I just know I'm not going to wear this a lot. This is technically just for the hospital so that when people are coming to visit, I can feel a little bit more put together, and plus for photos, I just think a nice little robe set looks good for photos. This is the robe. So it's nice and long, so it will cover what it needs to cover for when I have guests over. And it's also easy to access any parts down there from when the doctors and nurses come to check up on me. I also just brought a long, don't judge me on this, just a long nightie gown just so that I can sleep in. I'm thinking of wearing this during like the first part of my recovery process just for comfort, and plus it's easy to get underneath it for doctors to check, and it's just comfortable. Fits me now, so I know it'll fit me then. So I have packed 2 going home outfits depending on how I feel and depending what kind of labor I have. If I have a natural childbirth, then I'm assuming I might be okay with wearing leggings. I know leggings can be hard because it's pretty constricting, but I do have this pair of comfortable leggings. They do have a bunch of gives, so I know they will fit me. But yeah, pretty much just comfortable leggings. Also, I packed this to go with it, just a long, comfortable, cozy sweater. I'm just going home, but it's this one. It says Mama Bear. I think I wore this in my my baby hospital bag video, but I actually bought this at Ross for like $10. If I can find it anywhere online, I'll link it down below. But it's long, it's cozy and comfortable, and obviously it fits me now, so it will fit me then. So I decided to pack that for that. Now, if I kind of don't want a really constricting outfit, like a tight pants, and I just want to breathe a little bit more, or if I get a C-section, which I might have an incision there, I would have an incision in that area where I don't want leggings to be pressing up on it. I did bring some comfortable, almost like pajama pants, just very flowy, very baggy. They're not tight, so it won't hurt that area if I do happen to have a C-section. And then I just ended up packing just a nice comfortable shirt to go with it. And the last packing cube I have in there is actually my postpartum packing cube. So a lot of this stuff I'm sure the hospital's going to provide me with, but just in case they don't, I would much rather have it than not. So first thing at the top, I have this postpartum band. Kind of like a belly bandit. I bought it off of Amazon. It had really good reviews, and it was like a quarter of the price of the belly bandit. So I just went ahead and purchased it. I'm not quite sure if I'll be using this at the hospital, but it's nice to have just in case. I also have these, I don't know what you call these. They're like gel breast pads. They're for soothing your breast. I know my milk probably won't come in until I get home, but if it does, and I do get a little engorged at the hospital, I can have the nurses kind of just warm this up for me, and then I can place them on my breast to help with the milk flow. But I bought these off of Amazon as well, and so it's the gel pads, and then it comes with this little cover, just so that's more comfortable for you, and it also can snap shut so that it can wrap around your breasts comfortably. Another thing I'm probably not going to need until I get home, but I'd rather have it than not, are these Lancino breast pads. I just packed 4 just in case I need them. I went ahead and packed this Earth Mama nipple butter. I heard a lot of good things about this. I heard people prefer this over the Lancino lanolin cream, but I'm going to start putting this on when I go to the hospital, just kind of getting them moisturized. This is also safe for baby. If the baby wants to latch on, you can put this on and the baby can feed right after. You don't have to worry about any of that. It has an interesting scent, I will say. I think I got it on my nose right now. I did. It actually smells like, do you know those, I don't know if they were chapsticks or lip glosses when we were kids, and it was like chocolate flavored or chocolate scented. That's what this smells like. So, I mean, it's not the best smell, but it's also not the worst. Another thing I have is this Earth Mama perineal balm. Perineal? You know what I'm saying. But it was I was torn between this one and the spray, but when I read all the reviews, everyone said this is way better than the spray, and so I bought this. It has a nice minty scent, which means it's obviously going to be nice minty cooling down in that area. So I brought this. I'm not sure how much I'll want to be touching that area after I give birth, but a lot of women on those reviews said that they put them on directly, like when they started recovering, and it helps so much with the healing process and just with overall soothing of that area. Another thing that I heard most hospitals provide with, but just in case they don't, I went ahead and bought Dermaplast. This is just to help with burning and itching. It's supposed to help like moisturize, cool, numb, if you will. I just went ahead and bought myself one, and if they provide one at the hospital, then I have an extra. Rather be safe than sorry. Another thing that I heard most hospitals provide is Tux Witch Hazel pads. These are medicated cooling pads. I plan on putting this inside of the pads that they either provide me with or the diapers that I'll be wearing. Even at home, I'll probably be using this, which is why I bought a big tub. Just because of the whole cooling aspects, the whole area is going to be very irritated, and so I want anything that can help calm it down and help heal a little bit faster. Last but not least, I'm sure most of you mamas have seen this. These gorgeous, sexy diapers. I'm actually really thrilled to use these because they feel so comfortable. I could care less about the print. I mean, maybe it'd be nice for my husband, but I do like the mesh panties at the hospital, but I just feel like this will just be more comfortable, and just overall it's just like a one-shot thing. I don't have to put on the pad and then put on the mesh undies. It's pretty much just throw this on and go. I did pack 4 of these. I know I will be bleeding a lot, I guess you can say. But if I go through it, then I go through it, and I have the hospital mesh panties and pads that I can use. A couple of things that I cannot fit in my bag that I will be bringing to the hospital. I do plan on bringing a blanket, just a comfortable, nice little blanket, just to have something for home for more comfort. I will also possibly be bringing my own pillow because I heard hospital pillows suck. I will also be bringing this little baby blanket for Avery. Can you catch my breath? For Avery, because the blankets I have for her are really little, and this whole month so far, even though it's only 5 days in, has just been raining constantly. So just in case it might be a little bit colder, I wanted to bring her a little fluffier blanket. I'll also be bringing my phone charger, but that is also something that I'll have to grab on the way out. And then I also have a couple of these just charger ports for anybody that wants to charge their phone or whatever, or for my husband and I. I also packed this little, what are these called? A power bank, just in case there's not a plug close to me that I can charge my phone if it dies while I'm in labor. Also be bringing my boppy pillow. I love this boppy pillow, but just to help with nursing and overall just getting the hang of just trying to nurse and holding the baby. So we'll be bringing my boppy. Last but not least, this is completely unnecessary, but I am going to bring it. I know hospital lights can be very, very bright. I don't know if they have dimming, and even if they do, it's like in specific areas. So just in case, to have a little bit of a softer light, I'm going to bring this little portable light. I bought it off of Amazon. You can change just how bright it is just by holding it down, and it goes pretty low. Like that's its lowest function. So I could still have a little bit of light for the middle of the night feedings or changings, and it not be overbearing. Not sure if I mentioned this already, but everything that I have mentioned today, if I can find it, it will be listed down below. Obviously not the toiletries, because you can just go to Target, Walmart, anywhere, and go to their travel section and pick yourself up some toiletries. But everything else that I can possibly find on the internet, I will link it down below. Alright guys, so that was it for my hospital bag video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I helped you guys out with remembering to pack some things that you probably didn't, or think of things that you probably didn't have in your mind to bring. That's all I can think about right now. I feel like I might be forgetting something here or there, but I'm pretty sure I'll figure it out before I go. My husband has a lot of room in his hospital bag, so I'll just toss it all in there. But if there's anything that I completely forgot, please let me know before this baby is born. So let a girl know in the comment section. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. So I just spent forever repacking up that diaper bag, and I can't eat diaper bag. I will be wearing diapers.